Guess who's back, nigga? Yeah, most motherfucking heightened. Now, I don't give a fuck how you feel on this one. Because if you disagree with me on this one, then you just a fucked up person in the head. For real, for real. Now, I'm not going to play around with this shit because this is about the children. You know, I don't play with children. I got children. And you fuck with children, then you's a motherfucking person that doesn't got nothing, no sympathy from me. You hear me? I don't got no sympathy for people who fuck with children. And this is a fucking person who should be put in prison. You fucking let you trying to turn little boys into little girls, and then you want to get sympathy when you should be getting your ass put in prison for that shit. Like that should be the death penalty for any person who would allow a child and then not only allow it but take part in changing a child's gender. How could you do that? We got children. This little boy, you hear me? This is a little boy.
Do we as a state really want to force her into a men's bathroom?
The state ain't forcing her into a men's bathroom. You forcing her into a fucking men's bathroom when you try to turn her when when you try to turn her from a boy to a girl. He's supposed to be in a men's bathroom. It ain't forcing. That's the whole point of fucking having gender bathrooms in the first place, so that fucking girls go in the bathroom with the girls and boys go in the bathroom with the boys. That's the whole point. Now you can't change that shit around and then no, you belong in the boys' bathroom, little boy, and you belong in prison for trying to change a little boy into a girl. She can't even go and vote. You hear me? She can't buy he can't vote. He can't buy a pack of cigarettes. You hear me? He can't drive a car, but he can change his gender. Are we hearing this shit? This is sick. This is the sickest type of shit that it gets. You want to play with little boys and turn them into girls and turn the little girls into boys. And you're not getting sympathy from me. You're not getting it here. You're not getting it.
No, I'm a girl, mommy. You know I'm a girl.
You hear this? You hear
Three
this?
and a half, Kai was
3.5.
saying, you know I'm a girl, mommy.
You know I'm a girl, mommy. Bitch, you should have said, no, you're a boy. Cause so you're telling me that a 3.5-year-old girl is telling you, a 3.5-year-old boy is telling you that it's a girl. You're not smarter than that kid. You're not smart enough as a fucking parent to know whether you have a boy or a girl. You let your son tell you that it's a girl and you believed it. No, this is sick. This is sick. And don't be surprised if this motherfucker here was put here, because when you get to do this type of shit and get press conferences and shit, then that means you got your ass put there, because not normal regular motherfucking civilians, they don't get press conferences for this type of shit. It doesn't happen. This is all fucking set up. All of this shit. Little, we got parents who turn little girls into little boys and turn little boys into little girls. And that's not illegal? How not? How can that be legal? We talking about abortions. We talking about bullshit like that. But how can it be legal? Motherfucker can't even get his driver's license and already you're turning him from a boy This is a boy to a girl. I'm not buying it. I'm not having it. In no world, in no way in this world is that okay. There's no way. There's nothing about that. Nothing good can come of this. Nothing good can come of you turning a little boy into a little girl. Or trying to, because you can't do it. But trying to do that.
So she can't even use the nurse's office?
It's gonna take too long to get there because that's all the way at the front.
Yeah.
Of the school.
It's been a rough school year.
It's been a rough
But
school.
your friends take after you, right?
Look, telling her what to say. But your friends take up for you, right?
It's good.
That's
Okay.
good. She didn't even answer.
Now we wait.
He didn't answer.
Need one more because no, that one's for
This
you.
is a boy.
It's fine.
See this shit? How could America, how could the world let this shit go down in front of their face and not? This is the shit that laws need to be passed for. What the fuck? We talking about this ban, and this is where it comes down to this ban that they talking about in Texas, the bathroom ban. Well, I'm all for this motherfucking shit. I'm all for
with
it.
their gender on their birth certificate.
They have to use the bathroom that goes and corresponds with the gender that's on their birth certificate. Well, goddamn it, shit. Why not that they have to fucking maintain the fucking gender that is on their goddamn birth certificate until they're 18 at least? Because if you can't fucking smoke a cigarette and you can't buy a beer till you're 21, I'll be damned if you should be able to turn a goddamn dick into a pussy before then. That is bullshit. And this is the most heightened ass shit. And if you don't like it, then I don't. You know the rest. You know I don't give a fuck. This shit's gonna be restricted because I already know how YouTube gets down with me. So you better catch this video quick. You heard me? Most motherfucking heightened. And there's no arguing this shit. I'm not debating none of this shit. I might do a part 2, part 3 maybe, but nah, it's not gonna be about debating. It's gonna be about bringing this shit out because I want it to be illegal for children to be able to get their gender changed. That is complete fuckery. Most heightened.